because the top of our server is filled with magic damage teams, it was super easy. It was just super easy.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about magic damage and why it's an absolute liability on defense in Hero Wars Dominion era. If this is your first time joining me, I like to do educational videos, fun videos, outside the box videos about Hero Wars Dominion era. I play on Facebook, server 25, and I am part of the Digital Dominance Guild. Unfortunately, Yatsov and Raven, I had to hit you guys. I had to. You guys just had such poor defenses built up on Arena. It's just super, super unfortunate. We start our day versus Homerus. Here is an Orion Augustus team, which is laughable. Guys, this is a flavor of the month combo. Okay, this is a flavor of the month combo because Augustus is new. A lot of players have Augustus leveled up. He seems fun and interesting. Orion has been average for 8 years. Okay, he was below average ever since Isaac came out. And I believe that Isaac and Sebastian are the best heroes in the game, especially whenever the meta, don't call it a meta. It's a popularity contest. Whenever the popularity contest is full of magic damage, this is just candy. It's just absolute candy. I'm going to show you this fight. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you this one because it does have Ninja Turtles, which is cute. Normally it would be something a little bit different, but without Dante up front, like the only way this team has a chance is with Dante, and it's just not good. I'll tell you this, what a lot of people get wrong on fights like this is the pets. You want to put Axel on Isaac and Oliver on Sebastian. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, you should have put Biscuit on Orion or Biscuit on Augustus, or oh, you should have used Chorus as the team pet. No, it doesn't matter, guys. None of that matters. Okay, so I started there at 56, I guess. I jumped to 49. This is a different version using Aiden, and this is the reason why Aurora Celeste is wrong. Do not use Aurora Celeste, or do not rely on Aurora Celeste for this fight. Now, I wanted to show this one because it has the Isaac variant in here. It does have Aiden, and again, team pet choice individually. I don't know. This is what Chris had on the Arena. There is no right or wrong pets for the defense here. It doesn't really matter. This team on the left is going to win every time. I don't know that the Aurora Celeste variation would lose to this one consistently, but I think using Aurora Celeste into this team with Isaac on defense is a mistake in the same way that you don't use magic damage on defense. You should never use magic damage dealers on defense because Isaac is like the most popular hero in the game, the most important hero to have leveled up in the game because of Osh and all of the PvP and stuff. But that Isaac on the enemy team means that if I attack into that team with a magic damage dealer like Aurora and Celeste, that I'm making it harder for myself. I'm just making it harder for myself. So that's why I like the Astaroth and Dorian version instead. Although I think either one would have won. Either one would have had victory, just, high win rate either way. This one is a different team look. It's not using Orion, but I just wanted to continue to highlight how dangerous it is to use magic damage dealers on defense. Even Polaris. Polaris, by the way, magic penetration artifact similar to Orion, so Polaris Augustus is an okay team. Frederick here, not the best choice for defense. And I'm just using the same team, the same exact team, the same exact pets. Don't even bother changing anything up. I just kind of send it. I think actually, you know what? I might have changed my pet. Hold on, let me take a look here at Frederick. Did I change my pets? No, I didn't change my pets. Okay, it was versus Jess. Yeah. Because Jess has Iris. So we have a different kind of mage team on defense. We have Orion. Again, big problem having Orion on defense. And here's another type of liability on defense as well. Again, Isaac on defense means that if I attack with 0 magic damage, I have 0 magic damage here. Maybe a little bit from Dorian. I have 0 magic damage. Heidi's pure, Isaac is physical, Sebastian is pure damage and critical hits and all of that. Astaroth is a little bit of magic damage, I guess. But since I have 0 magic damage attacking into Isaac, Isaac is completely worthless here on defense. Absolutely worthless. I don't need to show you that fight, but I did change the pets around a little bit. I put Astaroth with Axel. Astaroth Axel basically counters Iris, right? Don't need to worry about Iris if you have Axel on Astaroth. And I moved Oliver to Isaac instead of Axel. I moved Fenris to Sebastian instead of Oliver, and I kept everybody else the same. Pretty straightforward fight there. And then I had to hit my buddies. I hated to do this. Yatsov and Raven, I apologize for hitting you and taking you down, but it's early in the day, right? We've got about 9 hours until the reward period for these two guys, so I know that they'll take it back. In fact, Raven's already taken it back, and he's already sent me a dirty message on Discord about hitting his position. Yatsov, classic Dante, Nebula, Gus, Orion, this time with the Aiden team. Absolutely the wrong team to have on defense. Just do not put mages on defense. It is so easy to just bring Isaac and Sebastian and a counter to Dante and a healer that helps that counter, and you just win. And then finally, the last position here, Raven got a little tricky. As a matter of fact, I want to show you this screenshot yesterday. People tried to take him out for a while yesterday. He got a little tricky with this team. Double tank, Nebula, Orion, Gus. You would think that maybe this would be a little bit more helpful. I don't need Heidi here. I could have used a different, better damage dealer here. Possibly better off to just use Morrigan here, because Morrigan counters Rufus. And honestly, Morrigan would have been fine. I probably could have won this without Heidi. In fact, really all you need to counter this team, because guys, Orion causes Isaac to go crazy, and Sebastian keeps the static electricity, whatever the debuff is called, from Augustus to accumulating enough that it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. And, you know, Isaac doing the physical damage, big physical damage, ignoring all armor. Rufus doesn't have a ton of armor as it is. He's one of the lower armor tank. He relies more on health and his magic shield than traditional defenses. Yeah, we just crush him. We just kind of crush him. It's a fun team on defense, but still an absolute liability to use magic damage on defense. Guys, don't use the twins on defense. Don't use Aurora. Don't use Celeste on defense. Don't use Orion Gus on defense. Everybody has Isaac and Sebastian leveled up. It's just an absolute liability, and it's a huge mistake. So I went from level rank 56, I got to rank 1. I did have to spend 50 emeralds to get an extra attack in there, but I saw rank 1 in sight, and I just thought I would do it and make this video. Because the top of this arena on our server, and every server is different, obviously. Because the top of our server is filled with magic damage teams, it was super easy. It was just super easy. Raven didn't change his defense. I'm not going to hit him again, even though I know I could win. I'm not going to worry about it. Now, with all that being said, I do have a magic damage dealer here in Amira, but Amira doesn't trigger Isaac that way, because all of Amira's damage is one big hit. So it's it's not the same. I have pure damage back here, physical attack up here, so it's not the same. It's magic damage, yes, but it's not the same. It's not the same as Orion, Satori, Aurora, Celeste, all of those. Polaris, right? Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what luck you're having with these kinds of Gus Orion teams, and tell me why you're not using Isaac Sebastian versus these teams. Like, it's an auto win. It's an auto win. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.